Hey guys, in this video I want to show you how we got #1 in the world with over 8,300 trophies. If you guys know it, feel free to best like button and also to subscribe to the channel. And by the way guys, this video will be kinda longer, so you actually wished longer videos. Now have a lot of fun with this video. Okay guys, unfortunately I just can't show you 5 gameplays, so the first gameplay I actually can show you is this game against Marquinhos. Luckily the game against Marquinhos is just a free win, I guess can spoiler you, but there are also coming matchups which are just so hard to beat. And you guys see it actually correctly, or you guys saw it correctly, that I am playing with the guards because I just was kind of tilting and I had the feeling let's just put guards in, and I put it in guards. So yes, I'm definitely getting rewarding. So now there are coming good drakes against his push for sure, always going into with the drakes against his guards first play, then the guards are going onto onto his hog rider. His lock wasn't really understandable because yes, I was defending with the guards actually a mini packer for 4 elixir, lock for 2 elixir, ice golem for 2 elixir, so taking a 3-2-8 trade, which is so insanely. And now it's kind of obvious what I'm doing. I know he's just playing with the queen, so I don't have to go in with a Lavaloon push. He also can't even defend a lava mega minion push, so why not just going in with a lava mega minion push, baiting his queen out, and then going in with the balloon opposite lane. So that's exactly what I'm doing. It's also important playing your Mega Minion onto the left, so he can't really kite your Mega Minion with, for example, his Ice Golem onto the opposite lane. So playing a Mega Minion at the outside left, and now I'm just going in with a naked balloon opposite lane. So it's just actually kinda sure that I am getting his completely tower, then going in with a good tombstone. And now I don't know why I'm doing this. I have to be honest with you guys, I just thought these are guards. I real talk can tell you guys, I thought these are guards, so no good drakes. I actually should just have played a fireball, for example, on the queen. So this wasn't a good play from my side for sure. Luckily I didn't lose because I'm just having a 100-0 matchup, but still not the best play. But as I said, I thought in my hand are guards, not drakes. Okay, now I can go in with the lava hound opposite, or at the lava hound in the back, and now I have to fireball it, otherwise I'm getting free crowned. But normally you shouldn't get free crowned, also because there is a broken tombstone place I'm showing you also in this game. So my tower is at 1,800 damage, but still no day or no time to worry about. So now playing actually just the drakes onto into the deep, because yes, maybe he is just going in with a hog rider, ice golem or something like this into the pocket. And now you guys can see, because of the zap, I think without a zap I wouldn't have gotten a hit, but now I'm just going in with a tombstone, and this is a broken tombstone against piggies, against hog rider into or onto your king tower. You can't lose your king tower against the hog rider, you can't lose your king tower against the piggies because of this play. For sure he is having a faster cycle, so I also have to defend him with, for example, the drakes and the fireball. Now playing a balloon into the pocket because I knew I just have to take some damage onto the tower, zapping his queen with the guards, with the Mega Minion. And yes, that's how we won against, for sure, a 100-0 matchup against us. Okay guys, the next game I want to show you is against Ian. He is also playing hog rider with the earthquake, but this is for sure a harder matchup against me because you guys might know it, you can't get 2 queens onto the field, but you can get 2 musketeers onto the field. Yes, so I'm also having again a good matchup, so I have to also say thank you to Supercell. I'm getting a good matchup again, but I'm taking that, so it's all good. But maybe you also already saw it, the next game I'm going to play against Miner Inferno Tower with the delivery and the e-spirit. So I think I definitely deserved #1 after winning against Inferno Tower with the musketeer, with the e-spirit and with the delivery. So now I played the guards onto the left, so to not take us, or to not getting too much damage, and in this situation I was in a damage lead, so pretty cool for us. Now I have to play a fireball. Unfortunate, I also could have gotten in with the tombstone, but yes, in case he is predicting me, for example, with the earthquake, it wouldn't have been that good. So all good, my drakes are getting in. As again, not a best play, but I had to do this like this because otherwise the fire spirit would have killed my whole tombstone. So playing the drakes was the best answer in this case, but also he is not playing with the fireball, so a big lava hound drakes push would have been so good for me personally. Now I'm going in with the lava hound onto my right because it's still my goal, taking his tower down. And by the way guys, double time is not your time, actually triple time is your time to win, because then the musketeer can't defend everything anymore. So my lava hound balloon with the mega minion is getting in. He just knew he can't defend that, so he's just chilling completely. He's just taking, or he's just giving me the tower and then playing a good good cannon by him. Otherwise I would have free-crowned him probably without playing the mega minion and without playing the musketeer. Now I'm getting in with the guards. Luckily the guards were pretty good, but you guys still see it, actually it's not enough, because he is playing the earthquake, he's playing the fire spirit, he's playing the block. So guards are good against Hog Rider, but guards are not that good because they are also just dying for a lot of elixir. So all good guys. Now I'm getting in with the balloon at the left because this is the way to go. The left tower is having less HP than the right tower, and now I'm fireballing and zapping this one. He's playing a good cannon, but I think I'm getting a hit. For sure the hit is not that important because you guys see it correctly. The king tower is getting much more damage, but I'm always getting in with the mega minion into the back, with the drakes into the back, so he can't really push into my troops. Same lane with his Hog Rider. Then I'm going in with drakes high, but he is just a good player. He's actually an insane player, so he's protecting that pretty well. But against this, I thought he can't really do anything, but he's just cycling so fast. So I still didn't win, but I just thought every time I built up a huge push, I just thought I won, but I didn't win. So kind of crazy. Now I have to play the guards, and I also have to play the fireball. Otherwise it would have been earthquake value. So good fireball by my side, and I'm still in a damage lead, but damage lead is not that big. The damage lead is just round about 600 trophies, so not that big for us. But now I knew, just because he is failing his cannon, the lava hound is tanking for my balloon, I just knew I won the game actually. But if you can survive until the triple time, actually I think you still have won so or so. Okay guys, now I want to show you the hardest matchup of this video. I have to be honest, I got a kinda good matchups. Also the next matchup you guys seeing is against Pekka with the battle rams, so also a good matchup. But I think sometimes you are getting good matchups, sometimes you are getting bad matchups. So I think at the end of the day, 50% of the games are good for you, 50% of the games are not good for you. So now we are playing against a hard / insanely bad matchup. Now I'm just actually zapping this one and playing the mega minion onto the miner, because I just had to get at least as much possible damage. And you guys see it correctly, he's playing the ice mini electro spirit, skeletons, lock, and the delivery. So normally you just can outcycle your opponent, but this time it's impossible. So it feels like every time your opponent is playing the Inferno Tower, he is instantly having the next Inferno Tower into the hand. So for me personally, I see no option outcycling your opponent. So incredible bad matchup for you personally. So now I'm going in with the drakes. I'm zapping that because I just had the hope that my drakes are surviving, but unfortunately the electro dragon did the chain, so that was bad for my side. But this is also a small trick. It's not a huge trick, but in case he's not having an Inferno Tower in the hand, just go in with balloon onto the bridge because he's having a rocket. Rocket costs 6 elixir for him, balloon costs 5 elixir for him. So yes, you guys might agree it's a good trade. It's just one positive trade, but it's at least a good trade. And then there's coming also a next trick, which is pretty well, but already in this situation we just had 1000 damage less HP onto our tower than he had onto his tower. Yes, that's not cool for us, but now we are going into a tombstone against him. Also there are coming a high Dark Prince against him, so I just had the hope that the Dark Prince is not charging, but the Dark Prince just charged, so still having less HP. And in this situation of the game we are having actually 2000 or maybe 1700 less HP than he had. So we have to go in with the Lava Hound onto the bridge because it failed correctly. He played his Inferno Tower out of the hand. So why not going in? My Zap is getting in, so I just had the hope that the Lava Hound is taking down, but it was the wrong hope, to be honest. Now playing a rocket onto the right tower, which was insanely good. Now we baited his rocket out and the skeletons are taking some damage, and this was the first real damage onto his tower. Now going in with the next Lava Hound against him. He is playing the Dark Prince behind his tower for sure, also just logging my skeletons as I think, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But now I'm just zapping that. I'm just fireballing that in case the Lava Hound is dying. But unfortunately, Lava Hound is not really dying. This balloon was pretty good from my side because we just took the death bomb for a positive trade. Now I had to play the guards because otherwise the Dark Prince would have charged. And now we are at even damage. My Lava Hound is getting in. We are taking some minor damage, but we have to take the damage actually. Now my Drakes are getting in, so the Drakes are actually tanking a little bit for my Lava Hound. Now I just can zap that, I just can play the fireball, and now my next tombstone is getting in, my next guards are getting in against this miner, so it's a pretty good defense in my opinion. We just can't zap the Inferno Tower, so our Lava Hound is chipping even more damage, playing the fireball, and slowly it's just time cycling him down, or just trying at least to cycle him down. So I knew his E-Spirit is out, so it's time for a Lava Hound at the bridge. It's also triple time, so it's just time for playing pretty aggressive. So playing the guards against him, otherwise it would have been fireball value, and I just know he can't really go in with a rocket against me. Otherwise, I just could go in with the balloon at the bridge, so I just trying to make it as much as possible pressure onto him. And you guys might know, he can't really go in with the rocket onto my balloon because he needs to play the rocket to finish my tower. So I'm playing the zap. The tower is luckily onto the finish line, and here you guys can see, wow. Fire rocket is enough. I can show it you that the rocket is enough, but what a clean finish from us. I'm just loving it, and you guys see actually rocket was enough damage, and yeah, that's how we won against an incredible hard matchup. Instantly going into the next matchup against Decade. Decade is playing P.E.K.K.A with the Battle Ram, actually the only P.E.K.K.A player into the top 200, which I know is playing consistently with the minions. To be honest, in my opinion, minions are needing a small buff. Maybe you guys can agree. If yes, write in me in the comments if you want. So guards against a bandit is a good answer. Also just zapping the ghost because yes, I have to cycle down. I just have to cycle something, so why not going in with the zap against his goat, against his ghost. So now playing a fireball against his electro wizard, so my Drakes can take at least some damage onto his tower. Didn't knew he is zapping that, so there's just a little bit of damage onto his tower and even trade. So now it's an important and also a key play. He is playing his poison too late, so a battle ram and the poison for 8 elixir. and it's just so less damage. So not defending that, just nearing, his poison is out of the hand, just nearing, he is having at least I mean just so less elixir, so taking the full amount. Now my ghost and my guards are getting in. Guards are insanely answer against him. Also my mega minion is getting in, taking the ghost a little bit down, and then going onto the offense against him, so taking an even bigger push. And now he is playing the poison in defense. He had to play the poison in the defense, and yes, it was a good trade for me. Now I'm going in with the tombstone again. Tombstone is a good answer, is actually, yes, avoiding some electro wizard damage onto the right, also defending a bandit flawlessly onto the left, so it's all good. Now my lava hound is coming in again, and yeah, I can't defend the ghost, so I'm just going in with the drakes. Now resetting the ghost, because guards can reset actually these ones at the royal ghost at the tower. So fireballing this one actually, fireballing the battle ram and the minions. Now going in with a high mega minion, and my tombstone is just defending everything again. Just defending everything again. I just can't zap that, and you guys see it, the lava hound is chipping, or is taking much more and more damage onto him. He knew he can't defend his tower, so I'm just trying to defend my both towers. I have to fireball this, because unfortunately I played in exactly this seconds my guards out of the hand, so it's all good. Now playing high drakes against him, just zapping also I think his battle ram, and just playing safety first as always. Now I can fireball that, but I didn't have to, because the time was nearly over, and that was the game which brought me into number 2 in the world. Now I'm showing you the game which got me number 1 in the world, and that's the final game against piggies and against the queen. So it's a deck which all of you guys might know, and now I'm showing you actually what or how Arkham Mikard played. Yes, it's kinda lucky for me that he gave me so much trophies. I think he gave me around about 23 trophies, and I was already I were number 2 already, so he's playing his earthquake out. So for sure, just when you know his earthquake was played out, you can go in with a preemptive tombstone, otherwise don't go in with a preemptive tombstone. So now I just can go in with my lava hound into the back, and I'm hoping I can defend him somehow. So now going in with the lava hound, and you guys see it correctly, I'm going in with the balloon, and the drakes are getting in. So hopefully, I just was hoping that I can prevent that the cannon, or that that the balloon is not walking onto the cannon, but he did an insanely good job. Also his queen survived. Unfortunately, this was not my intention, but yes, not the best situation. So my guards went in onto the right lane, my tombstone went in onto the left lane. Luckily my guards are just insanely broken against the screen, so flawless defense by my guards onto the right lane against the screen for sure. Piggies did some kind of damage. So now we are into the next situation of the game, and it's feeling good when having the drakes or the tombstone into the hand, in case he is going in again with the piggies and he's just having such a fast cycle. So now I have the drakes in case he's doing a split piggies push. But you guys also see now, in my opinion, it was the key play. So now I'm just waiting, playing the fireball, so boosting the queen onto me. Now playing drakes, so I were able to defend the queen. Balloon is also able to take the whole, or nearly the whole tower down. So I'm just actually already onto a fireball range, so I also can spend now a little bit more elixir onto defending his pushes. So next, defense is for sure a big overcommit. I'm defending just a 8 elixir push, I think, for around about 12 or 13 elixir, but it doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter because now it's just our job defending everything for the next 20 seconds. So going in with the earthquake, I'm waiting until the earthquake went out. Now I'm going in with guards, also going in with the mega minion onto his queen. Or am I going in? Yes, I'm going in with the mega minion against his queen. Now I knew it's not enough time anymore for him playing my fireball onto his tower, and that's how we got number 1 in the world. Nearly, I think, 24 hours before, or 48 hours, not really sure, before season end. That's pretty great. And as always, feel free to subscribe to this channel, especially if you want to see more kind of the season end gameplay, because I think tomorrow or in 2 days they are coming for sure a next video. Thanks for watching, see you next video, bye guys.